everything.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Salmasha at the right back promises to exchange its depth.
No, I'm not walking through.
This one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara.
Just stop shitting on me, bro.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Provide the armament industry with the liquidity, with the cash that needs to start the process of production again in 1933 and then onwards from there.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Left sideline a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We would probably assume, I think, that German industrialists were very happy with the outcome. It certainly meant there were orders coming in.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Patterson. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here quarter, already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And Jackson throwing once more. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
That opening drive, holding him to 3, psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. That will bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
2nd down and 3. Up the middle, it's Williams. Room here to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Williams. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is caught inside the 5.
Bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing.
51 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Jackson. That's down the field to Moss, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good possession, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And it's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Gronkowski, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Williams now on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Here's Williams throwing on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Williams to throw on second down. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jerry Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Badgley on for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Jackson. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll run with Patterson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but third and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
To throw again is Jackson. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike, gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The big man, Vince Wilfork, able to get him down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 2nd and 8.
Hey, check that. Check this.
They run it again with Williams. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this third quarter. So here comes a very important kick now for Michael Badgley. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Badgley able to knock this one through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Williams now looking to throw on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. Touchdown, Falcons. Jerry Rice, 41 yards. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Play action. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now Jackson. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Again, Jackson. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Jackson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The big play looming on 3rd down. Throwing, Jackson. That is caught. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now 1st and goal. Patterson. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Jackson to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage.
Blazing hot! Blazing hot! Blazing hot! Blazing hot! Blazing hot! Ooh, what's up?